What if the very thing you were most ashamed of was the thing the world was waiting for? What if your difference was never a flaw, but a feature? They told you to fit in, to color inside the lines, to be normal, to stop being weird. But let me ask you something. If every great soul had followed that advice, would we even know their names? From the moment we're born, we're handed a script. Dress like this, talk like that, don't stand out. Don't be too loud. Don't be too quiet either. Society celebrates originality right up until it sees it in you. But here's the truth. Being different is not a problem. It's a signal that you were not built for the cage. Marcus Aurelius said, "The object of life is not to be on the side of the majority, but to escape finding oneself in the ranks of the insane." Let that sink in. In a world that rewards sameness, the Stoics chose a different path. Epictetus was born a slave. Seneca was exiled for speaking truth. Marcus ruled an empire, but never let it rule his mind. They were all different, and that difference became their greatness. But here's what they understood that we often forget. Yes, being different is hard. You will lose people. You'll face silence instead of applause. You'll sit in rooms where no one understands you, where your dreams are called unrealistic, where your values make you feel alone. But remember this, you are not misunderstood because you're wrong. You're misunderstood because you're rare. You see, life isn't hard because you're special. Life is hard because everyone around you is trying to fit into a box that was never meant for them. But here's the truth. Being different is not easy. Being yourself is the hardest thing you can ever do in this world. There's an invisible force that pulls us towards what's safe. It's a siren call of comfort and conformity. It whispers promises of acceptance and belonging. It tells us to lower our voices, to shrink our dreams, to fit into a mold that's not ours. And if we listen to that voice, if we give in to the pressure to conform, we lose ourselves. Our authenticity becomes a casualty of fear. We trade our unique melody for the safety of a familiar tune. We become background music in the orchestra of life. And in doing so, we deny the world the masterpiece that we were meant to create. You have a gift. It's inside of you. It's a song that only you can sing. A masterpiece waiting to be created. The world is waiting for you to show up. But here's the catch. You have to show up as you. Not as someone else's idea of you, not as a character in someone else's script, but as yourself. Here's the harsh reality. Being different is painful. You'll face doubts from others and even from yourself. You'll feel isolated as if you're walking a path alone. People will stare, they will judge, they will try to pull you back into the crowd. They might mock your efforts, question your choices, or dismiss your dreams. But here's the beauty. Their negativity fuels your growth. Their doubt becomes the fertilizer for your brilliance. You turn their mockery into motivation, their doubt into determination, and their dismissiveness into drive. You become stronger, wiser, and more resilient because of it. Epicurus once said, "There is no harm in being alone if you are whole." Being alone is not a punishment, it's a blessing. Use that time to hone your skills, to build your confidence, and to refine your craft. While others waste their time seeking validation in the crowd, you use yours to create, to innovate, and to excel. The silence that seems to mock you becomes the soundtrack of your success. The world may not understand you now, but that doesn't matter. Your time will come. Their ignorance cannot dim your brilliance. Their lack of understanding cannot contain your potential. Your silence is a seed of greatness waiting to sprout. It's a canvas on which you will paint your masterpiece. Here's the harsh reality about being different. You'll experience moments of loneliness. You'll face times when the weight of standing out feels overwhelming. There will be days when you question your path, your purpose, and your resilience. It's okay to feel this way. In fact, it's expected. But here's the beauty. These moments of struggle forge your character. They shape you into the masterpiece you're meant to become. They prepare you for the brilliance that awaits. Your differentness is your superpower. It's the key that unlocks your potential and propels you toward greatness. Embrace it, celebrate it, and let it guide you on your unique journey. Listen to that voice within you, the one that whispers your truth. It might not always be visible to others, but it's the compass that leads you home to yourself. Don't be afraid to express your emotions. Let them flow through you, shaping your actions and guiding your decisions. Vulnerability is not a weakness. It's the birthplace of strength, courage, and creativity. Marcus Aurelius said, "The happiness of your life depends on the quality of your thoughts." Choose thoughts that uplift you, inspire you, and affirm your greatness. Surround yourself with reminders of your worth. Create an environment that nurtures your soul and challenges your mind. Let every corner of your life reflect the masterpiece you're becoming. Being different is not just about standing out. It's about standing tall in your truth. It's about making your mark on the world in your own unique way. Here's the harsh reality. You won't always be accepted for who you are. You won't always be understood. You won't always fit in. But here's the beauty. You don't need their acceptance. You don't need their understanding. You don't need their approval. You have something far greater, your authenticity. You have your truth. You have your unique perspective. You have your voice. You have your passion. You have your dreams. And that is more than enough. This world needs your difference. It needs your unique contribution. It needs you to be you. So show up as yourself. Embrace your uniqueness. Let your differences be your guide. Trust in your journey. Believe in your purpose. And never, ever compromise on your truth. Let me leave you with these words from the great Maya Angelou. There is no greater agony than bearing an untold story inside you. Don't let your story go untold. Share it with the world. Let your voice be heard. Let your light shine. And if you're feeling a little lost, if you're struggling to find your way, remember you're not alone. Reach out to someone you trust. Connect with a friend, a family member, a mentor, or a therapist. Talking about your feelings can help you process them, release them, and move forward on your journey. You don't have to carry this burden alone. Also, if you're looking for more support, more guidance, more inspiration, join our community. Become part of a network of amazing people who believe in you, who support you, and who uplift you. Together, we can navigate the challenges of being different, the struggles of standing out, and the triumphs of embracing our uniqueness. Remember, being different is not a problem. It's a superpower. Your difference is your masterpiece, and the world is waiting for you to unveil it. Don't just take my word for it. Look at history. The greatest minds, the most influential figures, they were all different. They dared to be unique, to stand out, to embrace their quirks and their flaws. They were the outsiders, the misfits, the rebels. They were the ones who changed the world. Albert Einstein, the man who revolutionized our understanding of the universe, he was considered odd and out of place. People made fun of him. They thought he was weird. But Einstein didn't let that stop him. He embraced his quirks. He leaned into his strangeness. And in doing so, he unlocked his genius. He showed the world that being different is not a curse, but a blessing. Leonardo da Vinci, the polymath who painted the Mona Lisa and dissected human bodies to understand their inner workings, he was ahead of his time. People didn't understand his ideas. They thought he was crazy, but Da Vinci didn't care. He followed his curiosity. He embraced his passions. And in doing so, he created some of the most breathtaking works of art and science. He showed the world that being different is not a weakness, but a strength. Here's the harsh reality. Being different is not easy. You will face challenges. You will encounter obstacles. People will try to bring you down. But here's the beauty. Your difference is your superpower. It's the fuel that drives you, the spark that ignites your passion, the force that propels you forward. Use your differences to your advantage. Embrace your quirks. Celebrate your uniqueness. The world needs your difference. It needs your unique perspective. It needs your different way of thinking. It needs your unconventional ideas. It needs your bold creativity. It needs your brilliant innovation. It needs your authentic self. So show up as you. Don't be afraid to be different. Don't be afraid to stand out. Don't be afraid to embrace your quirks. Don't be afraid to be yourself. The world is waiting for you to show up. I want to end this video with a challenge. A challenge to embrace your differences, to celebrate your uniqueness, to live authentically. I challenge you to be you. And in being you, you will find your purpose, your passion, your fulfillment. You will find your greatness. Are you ready to accept this challenge? Are you ready to embrace your differences? Are you ready to be you? If so, drop a comment below. Let me know. I'm excited to see how you define greatness. I'm excited to see how you live your authentic self. I'm excited to see how you make your mark on the world. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. Remember, you're not alone. We're all in this together. And if you found value in this video, share it with your friends. Let's spread this message of hope, resilience, and greatness together. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.